blah, da, da. Y'all know what time it is, man. We got to take a trip down there to California and Sacramento to be exact. But what's going on today, La Familia? What the business is? What y'all got going, family? Y'all already know that's a genuine question. So let me know down in the comments section. I want to know if my peoples is doing all right. Now, we got to go holler at that man's Mozzie, Sully Rue, Babyface Gunner, you know, the HSM gang. Y'all know what time it is, man. As a few situations happen, you know, that need to be brought up and talked about. But before we get into anything, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, wipe your feet as you come in the door. Make sure you subscribe, shut that door, and make sure you lock that door by turning post notifications on to all. That way you'll be notified every time we drop a video. Now, if you're really rocking with the gang, go ahead and drop a comment. That way this video can be recommended to a lot more people, as well as a share. And with that being said, let's go holler at my boy Sully Rue first. Believe Now. We got my boy Gotti in the building, as he had a few shiggities going on. And y'all already know we got to dive into my boy Gotti first, because he's a key player, you know, a key piece. And you can't go wrong with my boy Gotti on the song. Now, he said some things on Instagram that seemed like a few shiggities at that man CML Lavish D. And as we all know, well, I'm going to read what he said first. He ain't the only rat over there with the like slapping my face emoji. And as we all know, CML Lavish D has been accused of ratting multiple different times on multiple different occasions, but no paperwork has been presented publicly that is authentic, so we cannot confirm that. But that's definitely who he's sending that shiggity at, you know, them stars boys over there, you know what I'm saying? And he's just letting that be known, like, you know, do the rat and whatnot. But man, that's a crazy situation, man. How people can just put rat facts on your names without actually having no facts. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always screaming this rat situation, but ain't never got the facts to back it up. They just hear some he say, she say, and run with it, man. It's just crazy, man. But still, man, Gotti my guy, man. So shout out to my boy, man. And then we got that man, Babyface Gunner. As Babyface Gunner posts a new pic and he captions it, I don't pay attention to these clowns with the clown emoji. Dudes know who be really biting down. Hashtag BFG, hashtag HGM, hashtag squeeze team. And if y'all look down there, you see D-Rec 30K. But right below that, who do you know, man? Who is that man right there, man? You see that guy? Mozzarella fella. You know what I'm saying? As you know, he basically says fella. You know, his trademark with the exclamation points. Letting it be known, you know, I'm backing that. These dudes is clowns. So everybody pretty much sending shiggities at them stars boys right now. It is what it is, man. Those is they oppositions. So of course, they gonna go at them. Then that man, Babyface Gunner, and another HSM affiliate goes ahead and shares Babyface Gunner picture, to which he puts a caption on it and says, I told at Babyface Gunner, either they gonna get down or lay down. For life, with the 100 emojis and the gorilla emoji, the little zip lip, basically saying if they ain't rocking with us, they against us. So, you know, they feeling like they ready to go at them. And the one I want to keen in on the most is Mozzie. Of course, he still didn't say nothing because, you know, he gonna move strategically. He understand that if he say dude's name, that's gonna pull him up to his status, so he not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But man, I want to speak on Mozzie just for a slight second. Hold on, y'all check out this video.
Blood, I was arguing with the homie that Fort Wayne, Indiana got some of the baddest and the slimiest be the illest be. Blood, don't believe me. Make sure y'all pull up on me tonight. Soccer, you know what I'm saying? Get a full dose of this gangster.
Now, that video was highly important for what I'm about to say, man. Because this man, hold on, that CMG chain, can't even lie. Man, look good around my boy neck, man. You rocking it very well, man. Representing very well, man. Gotta respect that one. But this man, marketing, man, that marketing, man, beautifully done. The fact that he just shouted out the whole Indiana, Fort Worth, you know, where he's going to, Fort Wayne, wherever it's at, and basically let it be known, look, y'all got the most beautiful females, encouraging them, and also shouting out the street dudes who rock with his music and whatnot, telling them to pull up, show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? That's that old school marketing. Like, that's that old school, that's that 90s. You got that 90s superstar vibe. Man, ain't no more superstars. I'm sorry, man. I gotta keep it 100, man. Ain't no real authentic celebrities who like down to earth, humble, you know, like the celebrities that came up in the 80s, the 90s, that you felt like you was connected with, even though you was not as connected with them as you are today. You just felt like you was a part of the situation with those stars. And these new celebrities don't have that essence no more. Mozzie is definitely one of them. He's one of few, one of one, honestly. And one of those people that is stuck in the wrong generation. His celebrity is stuck in the wrong generation. Man, it's different, man. You know, and I'm definitely proud of watching this man's journey, as well as being proud of the fact that, you know, he is furthering his career. I did make that video, and I got to keep on reiterating on it, because I want y'all to understand that we are searching to see what CMG does for Mozzie's career and furthering him and whatnot. You feel me? So what I'm trying to do is keep on, you know, reiterating on that very fact every time something comes out that's new, that's an update centered around his career now that he's rocking with CMG. Told y'all I'm gonna keep y'all updated, and it seems like he's pushing the line, man. He already dropped like three songs is coming pretty soon, man, and he just doing what he doing, man, pumping them out, man, open mics and all kind of stuff like that, and really just trying to put the pedal to the metal. At the end of the day, this is not nothing new for Mozzie. He been doing this, but we'll see where it goes, like I keep telling y'all. But definitely the CMG chain looked good on him. And while I'm touching on Mozzie, I gotta touch on CML Lavish D, because I'm proud of how he been moving as of lately as well. CML Lavish D has not been talking about any of the Mozzie issues since he has signed to Rap-A-Lot, which shows me that J Prince and J Prince Jr. are having a positive effect on him, letting him know, like, look, speaking on Mozzie and HSM all the time and always going back and forth with them, that's not going to help you blow to superstar status. Yeah, it is a good thing to have, you know, these situations whenever you are up and coming, but now that you have a deal, now that you have somebody that can back you, it's time for you to fall back off that situation and further your career based off of your talent. And that's what you see them trying to promote to him. Fall back from all that negative stuff you did and try to correlate your fan base with some positivity. And we see it working, man. I know, I don't know that to be fact that they speaking to him like that, but I just got this little keen feeling that they are, man. For some reason, CML Lavish D just went off the radar with all of the going back and forth with Mozzie and them. He didn't even speak back when they just sent these shiggities. He not talking back. He gonna stay focused on what he got going on, because at the end of the day, they identify what's going on. Mozzie peoples who are not the main star are the ones that are sending the shiggities. You feel me? They are the ones that are going at CML Lavish D, and he responds to every one of them, giving them more attention. Now that he's responding, people from his page is going back looking at their page. You feel me? Oh, okay, that's Mozzie peoples. Let me add him so I can see this situation, what's going on. So you giving them clout. You are the superstar on your side, but you're responding to the people who are not the superstars. Now, in this case, Celly Root is a star, you know what I'm saying? But he's not the main star. That's Mozzie. You feel me? So if Mozzie's not coming back, responding back and forth with you, you're not really getting that much attention from going at, you know, the likes of, and it's no disrespect, but the likes of a Babyface Gunner, the likes of a Uzi Marcus, the likes of a Snubs. Only thing you doing is giving them more attention and more clout, bro. So I think J Prince Jr. and them is giving him that game, man. So that's a beautiful thing to see, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that down in the comment section. Now let's go ahead and move on.
You get in increments, and you doing real nifty. And instead of a motherfucker trying to get increments with you and see cool with you, they talk real Mickey. See behind your back, that's strange. Let's go ahead and keep it 50-50 straight. I literally help a lot but I'm gonna keep it 50 fair straight. That coming 5 a stop on hood. Everybody get out there and get their own mother increments. 5 the less fortunate, I'm gonna 5 ever help y'all on hood. We gonna get some built. Gyms for the babies, the kids, the adults come on hood. Going through a depression. Because if I would have said that, I would have not been keeping it 55th Street with y'all. But what I can say is when a mother lies about something that's very important as far as a seed, a brand new issue, you find me, a born issue, a baby, and they lie about it, cuz, months after months after months, you put increments and increments and increments and 5, help with the situation, cuz, and there never was a baby in the 5th place. That also makes me not trust me. Also, it makes stern real cautious of different mothers. Now you gotta find out what's really going on. So like I said, I would never say I was going through a depression. I have snapped on different people here through the problems I've been having. And
Cmac is being put in that same area that all celebrities get put into whenever they first reach fame, start to get success, and start to pull that bag in, where you got a bunch of vultures who seemingly try to attack your bag. Older dudes from the hood, especially when you gangbanging, man. You got older homies and homies that hate on you, talking about how you ain't official and you ain't this, and that. You ain't never did nothing for the hood. But then come to find out when you step up, you did something for that person, but to that person it wasn't enough, because people don't want a hand. They don't want a helping hand. They want a complete handout. They want you to completely take care of them like they are your own children. He's going through that. As you can see, he said that there was a woman who was pregnant, who supposedly had a baby but faked the pregnancy. Now, he didn't say whether it was his baby or not, but just the fact that he has a big heart, even if it wasn't his baby, somebody else's, he's the type that'll still try to help, because you can tell that he loves kids as well. That man extended a hand and she burned him. There wasn't a baby. Just a way to play on this man and thinking that he was stupid. Just a way to play on this man, his emotion, his big heart and all that, man. And it's crazy how many vultures there is out here in this world who would genuinely try to do that. Instead of looking at the opportunity for what it is. You know this man. Why not try to get a video and go viral off for yourself to make your own revenue? People don't think like that. They want to come to a pot that's already built and start to eat. They want to come to dinner when it's already cooked. It's crazy, man. But we talked about this months back, that this was going to eventually happen to CripMac because he was too giving, as well as spreading the love way too much with too many people who don't deserve it. Too many people who didn't put in the work. Too many people who came when you was already right there. When you made your first YouTube video, those are the same people who believed that you was not going to be successful whenever you first hopped on here. And you helping them start to build a legacy for themselves. Can't be doing that, man. And that's just a sad thing, man, that they turning this man cold-hearted. But the good thing and the bright spot in the whole scenario is the fact that he still is not going to allow his heart to turn cold for the homeless. So that's 100, for real.